We are going to BGC in the Philippines and we're leaving behind Bangkok after a 6-month stay. Since all good things must come to an end, it's time to go on a new adventure. In this video, we'll show you our journey to Manila and our first impression of BGC. We'll show you our whole travel experience so you know exactly what to expect. Because you're watching Yes and Explore, where we travel smarter, not harder. After doing one final check of our condo with the rental agent, we gathered all of our stuff and waited for our Grab taxi. Since we're traveling with much more luggage than you would for, let's say, a regular trip, we ordered a large-sized car so we would have plenty of space. Luckily, Lawrence is an expert in figuring out the luggage situation, so all I had to do was stand there, film, and get in the car. We said one final goodbye to our condo and then we were on our way. Until we hit that famous Bangkok traffic. But no worries, we calculated enough time to make it to the airport on time. Leaving Bangkok felt a bit strange to the both of us, since we've made so many memories in the 6 months that we were here. But at the same time, we're very excited to explore a new city and go to the Philippines. We made it to Don Mueang, the slightly older international airport of Bangkok, right on time, and we went looking for the AirAsia check-in. The whole check-in process took a little longer than expected, but luckily for us, there was no line at immigration at all, so we sailed through and got to spend some time in the lounge and relax before our flight. That was until we realized our flight was boarding sooner than we thought. Zone 1 has boarded! Zone 1 has boarded! Previous experiences with AirAsia have taught us to always book seats with extra legroom if you're a Western European-sized person, so that's what we did. And our row even had an extra seat left. Our seats came with an in-flight meal, and of course we had the nasi lemak, which is AirAsia's best in-flight meal for sure.
Nasi lemak, sambal, chicken, egg, and nuts.
After this meal, it was time for a nap, of course, and then before we knew it, we were making our descent onto Manila's Ninoy Aquino Airport. The landing and getting through immigration went really fast and smooth. When we got all of our bags, we went straight for the rideshare pickup point, thinking we were going to eat once we arrived at our rented condo in BGC. Dear viewer, this was a mistake. Because oh my, it was busy. And yes, we arrived during rush hour, so we knew that there would likely be some traffic, but our Grab driver was 1 kilometer away and it took him nearly 40 minutes just to get to us.
Some of these cars walking everything.
Once we got into the car, the waiting wasn't over. This is the route that we were going to drive. Should be a pleasant 20-minute ride, right? Wrong. This took around 60 minutes. Lesson learned, do not arrive in Manila during rush hour, and if you do, make sure to eat beforehand. We arrived at our condo and sadly it was too dark to film and we were also way too tired to do anything, so this is what the building looks like by day. Let us know in the comments below if you would like to see the full tour of the condo. The next day we went exploring immediately and our condo was right next to Forbes Sound Road and Burgos Circle, where you can find many restaurants, cafes and bars. The BGC High Street, a large outdoor shopping street, turned out to be within a 5-minute walk as well. The last time we were in Manila, we stayed at a hotel in Makati, and you immediately notice a big difference in atmosphere and street design when you're in BGC. It feels very different from the rest of Manila and the Philippines, and is also super walkable. We didn't see a whole lot of people outside during the day, and that makes sense. It was just so hot outside with a heat wave happening. But at night, the whole atmosphere changed, and the high street was filled with people shopping, eating, and generally enjoying being outside, which created a really nice vibe. Overall, our first impression of BGC is really good. We enjoyed the walkability of the place and we found some really nice restaurants to enjoy.
Yeah, I'm ready to eat.
We noticed that it's very different from the rest of the Philippines, but it also makes it a unique place to visit and stay at. In our next video, we'll show you the building and condo that we stayed at and how we spend our time and money during our 1-month stay. Here's a hint, many of our activities involve eating. If you want to see all of that and more, then don't forget to like this video and subscribe to us at Yes and Explore. We want to thank you so much for watching. Bye!